What is up, everybody? Verse TV here today, and we're going to talk about the newest controversy that people are losing their minds over. So apparently, Microsoft is building a private ad program that will let brands advertise in Xbox games. Some people were saying this is just their free-to-play games. Some people were saying this is all their first-party games. So who knows? It's not exactly clear. And as analysts said, this could put Microsoft ahead of Sony's PlayStation, Amazon, Twitch, and the fastest-growing gaming ad space. And so pretty much they're going to add ads to their video games. And it's like, people have forgotten about this, but I don't really truly care, to be honest. If it's not going to be intrusive, like how you get a subscription service like Hulu, and they actually stop the show or the movie to play some ads, and if it's not that bad, I don't really care. If it's just going to be like, hey, there's a billboard in the background, and it's like I don't know, a Disney Plus ad, a Disney Plus advertisement or something like that, I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal to me. But apparently Sony guys like, this is doom and gloom. Microsoft is destroying gaming. You know, the same narrative they use to say for everything. They just say Microsoft is just the catalyst for gaming being destroyed now because of this thing, apparently. So, and then people was like, hey, one of the big Sony games that came out, that's a very popular game, Death Stranding, has pretty much a big Monster drink advertisements in their games with the Monster drinks. So yeah, it's kind of hypocritical. Like this guy says, yesterday Kojima solely joined the PlayStation Studios. Best move ever, but guarantee. I gotta make a video about that situation too, about the whole Kojima thing. People was fake insiders were saying it's gonna be part of Sony's gonna buy Kojima Studios, and that'll turn out that wasn't true. So I'm doing a video about that later. But he also says today, OMG Xbox is gonna sell ad space and free-to-play games. The game world, as we know it, is coming to an end. Yeah. So much doom and gloom about this situation when it's like, who truly cares? Who really cares? Then you have this one Sony fanboy who was, he had to chime in on this. He says, Xbox fans are just talking about putting ads in free-to-play games. It's no big deal. Looks over at Halo Infinite. And he's like, it's over-exaggerated. Like, you're going to see Master Chief with a whole bunch of ads on top of him. That's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I think he made a video of this. Xbox ads inside a program video from Halo Infinite has leaked. You know what I want. And a little bit of chicken fries. It's kind of funny. Okay, kind of funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny. What is this? Sony patents method for PlayStation in-game advertising that stops games to show you a commercial. Now, I would think that's worse, but this is 2012, so that never actually went through. But apparently, Sony was trying to do this first, but they actually will stop the game and play an ad. Like, that's the problem. That's why I got a problem with that. But if it's just like you see some Beats by Dre headphones and a character that picks up some Beats by Dre headphones, I don't care about that, to be honest. Then what is this? Yeah, movies have advertisements all the time. It's like movies have advertising or brand placements all the time. So nobody complains about that. Like, whatever this movie is, he has a big Pizza Hut box right here. It's like, you watch the movie, you go want to buy some pizza after seeing the movie. So, I was like, they do that all the time. Especially one that came off the top of my head, like one big movie that came out, Iron Man. It's like, in the movie Iron Man, the character came back from being stranded in the desert. And he's like, the first thing he wants is to go to Burger King and get a Whopper. And I was like, nobody had a problem with that. Burger King was blatantly advertising their product, so I don't know. I guess gaming is different. This person says, considering they think Game Pass games are free, what if Xbox Game Pass versions have ads enabled, especially for first party? I don't see a problem with that, to be honest. I mean, I don't. Unless it's like super intrusive, where it's like I said, you literally have to stop the game to play an ad. I don't really care, to be honest. Yeah, it would probably be something obnoxious like Master Chief taking a big swig of Monster Energy in the middle of a cutscene. Oh wait, yeah, that's Death Stranding, the big Sony exclusive that's doing that. I don't think Sony guys complain about that whatsoever. Sony has been saying they are trying to do this too. Okay. Then you have this guy, as a clown, okay. Meanwhile, okay, so what is this? I can't tell what that even is, but this is an advertisement right here for something. I can't tell what the advertisement's for, but there you go. I think this might be Watch Dogs. Okay. Uh, it's still better than playing GT7. Let's see. I just saved big money at Bernard's, kind of like the big money I saved on Game Pass. Gaming by using Game Pass, where offers over 200 games, and your first month is only $1. Okay. uh, Dude, that's just Halo fans on the Series X, which is awesome console. Okay. What is this? Apparently, this is a Spider-Man game where they had like Disney XD. I also don't have a problem with this. I don't know what Spider-Man game this is, but this isn't. I don't have a problem with this. It's like they got an ad right here where you're going through New York City. You see like this ad in the game. I don't really care about that like that. They have something like this. I wouldn't really care at all. It's like why would I really care that much? It's like each time you watch a TV show or a movie, they're advertising something to you. So it was like, who really cares at the end of the day? Let's see. Games have had ads in them for decades. It's just how subtle it is. Literal decades. Mountain Dew was in jet mode on PS1 like 1996, and we loved it. Yeah, Burger King even made special like Burger King related games on Xbox 360, and people love those games too. I was like, that's blatant advertisement right there. So I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. What's good for the goose is bad for every other goose you don't support in the gander. Okay. Remember when Rainbow Six sold ad space for Rich Farm All-Street members? Okay, apparently that was a thing at one point. Then he says a game called Doritos Crash Course. I think that was on 362. Yeah, I think I kind of remember that somewhat. Doritos had that entire game. Let's see. A playable app for Lego was just released to rave reviews and positivity from the gaming community. I don't care as long as they don't play commercials. Like you say, what is this about Metal Gear Solid 4? Oh, so apparently they had like the actors TV show in this on AMC. Okay. The product placement didn't bother me. The fact that Sam Porter Bridges acted as if he achieved orgasm when he drank it was weird though. Okay. Yeah. Where's my remaster of Cool Spot? The character Lily ride on a 7-Up bottle. Okay. And there's more games with like a Pepsi character. McDonald's. Yeah, so apparently games have been doing this for the longest. It's just like, I don't know what people are forgetting about those now. Crazy Taxi with a KFC. Wow. Yeah, I don't think most people really care about this, to be honest. I think this is just like fake news or fake outrage, if you want to call it. Oh yeah, Alan Wake. It was definitely advertiser energizer heavy in Alan Wake, and Verizon. Yeah, it was definitely being heavily advertising that game right there. Let's see. Yeah, Nissan is being advertised right here, I believe. Yeah, from Quantum Break. Yeah, so I don't know what the big deal is about this now. Like games have been doing this for the longest. TV shows have been doing this for the longest. I don't see what the big deal is, but apparently because Microsoft just made an announcement they're going to do more of it, I guess it's a big deal now. They're killing gaming when Sony's been doing it for the longest. And this was the image I saw too that made me want to do this video, because apparently NBA 2K has been doing this for the longest too. They're literally advertising GameStop that you can save 10% on the video game. So and it's like, and I know the NBA 2K is really popular, so it's like a real popular game like that is no advertisements. Then I don't see what the big deal is. And people that complain about this game doing it. I mean, I was playing Yakuza games, and there's always Mountain Dew and Pepsi and S in the game. Yeah, apparently it's common in all these games. So I feel like I'm the only one not against this. I think playing Halo and seeing a billboard for G-Full in the streets map would be kind of cool. As long as the ad makes sense and they aren't in the forefront, I'm pretty fine with it. Yeah, I don't think most people care. I think it's just Sony guys just overblowing the situation. Like, who truly cares? Like, I'm not gonna lose my mind if I see a G Fuel ad in somewhere. I don't really care. Let's see. Absolutely not. No one wants this at all. Go right ahead. Anything to keep costs to gamers down, I'm all in. Yeah, you got that point in. It's gonna make the games be cheaper at the end of the day. Um, let's see. I don't see the big deal. Aren't advertisers all around us now? Am I missing something? Let's see. Nice more ads for my Xbox games. Can't wait to see a Coke billboard ads on Gears. Not. No thanks. F that S man. We already force fed ads on everything else. Yeah, so some people are definitely against this. Some people are really against this. I'm a person, I don't really care, to be honest. I truly don't care. If it's like Saints Row 2, or I think it was one of those burnout games where the ads were on just random signs, that's somewhat okay, even if I don't agree to it. But if it's like NBA 2K21, then nah, F that. I don't agree with that. That shit, and it shouldn't happen. Okay. Bad idea. I hate living in the future. And then again, like the people have pointed out before, these games have been, advertisements have been in the game since like the Super Nintendo, so I don't see the big deal about this, to be honest. This seems us, but I wouldn't mind real life ads being in place of fake ones in the game set in modern times. As long as it's like billboards, to be honest, I think that would be kind of cool. This sounds so awesome, but it's obviously sarcasm. X is gonna give it to you, give you ass, that is. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a mixed reaction to this news right here. I don't truly care, to be honest, but definitely want to see your thoughts about this. Do you think this is a major deal that people should be freaking out about? That this is definitely just not happening at all? No ads at all? Or do you think that it's not that big of a deal? Let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.